Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Culinary. And today in our kitchen, we'll be preparing eggless eggnog. Now, if you'd like to see me do this, then continue watching. Growing up in Jamaica, it was easy for me to get a box of eggnog because it was sold in my tuck shop in school. And even when I became an adult, I would see it in the supermarket. And so I had eggnog to drink at any time I want throughout the year. But after migrating, I saw eggnog and then I tasted the eggnog that was sold here. It didn't give me that same taste and the satisfaction that I usually get back home. So I've decided to make a punch that reminds me of eggnog, looks like eggnog, tastes like eggnog, and gave me the same satisfaction. The only difference is there was no egg. So if you'd like to see me do this, then continue watching. Now today we'll be making some eggless eggnog. And for this, we'll need sea moss, pumpkin. This gives color and flavor. We'll be using some flavorings. Right here I have nutmeg, mixed spice, cinnamon, and mace. Then we have some cinnamon sticks. Then to the other flavorings we need almond extract and vanilla extract. Now, sea moss. We are going to use a little piece of sea moss. You don't want it to be a lot because you don't want this to be a thick punch. You want it to be thick enough to drink, but not as thick as what the sea moss will do. So you need this, maybe a little bit more for the amount that I'm going to make. You determine, depending on the amount you're going to make, how much more you need. So I think I just need this amount. And right now it's filled with salt, so I'm going to get it washed and get it prepared for the stove. Now, here I've already washed the sea moss. I don't need more than this because I'm actually making enough for 3 people, and you can get about 2 drink each. So this is enough for 3 people. And I've washed a few sticks of cinnamon, wash the orange peel and my mace. Now we're going to take it over to the stove and allow this to boil. We're not going to put the pumpkin yet. So we have to boil this until it gets very soft. Then we add our pumpkin. In our pot we have 5 cups of water. You might wonder why I have 5 cups. It's because we're going to use the same water to blend the drink. And you can add boiling water after, but I like adding my water first. Alright, so we're going to put our sea moss in along with the cinnamon sticks, the orange peel, and the mace. Now you may use other flavorings if you have it. You can use pimento berries, you can use clove, but I just like just a few because we're going to add some more later on, flavorings later on. Now we put it on the stove and allow it to boil. As soon as it starts boiling, you're going to turn the stove down to medium and cover it and allow it to cook until the sea moss. When you pick the sea moss, you can actually squeeze it and it breaks. So you're going to get it cooked first. Then we may add the pumpkin, and that will boil for another 20 minutes. Now it has been boiling for half an hour, and at this point I should believe the Irish moss is cooked because we're going to blend it. So let us test. I'm going to take a piece, which is a very large part, to see if it breaks in my hand. Breaks, so it is actually cooked. So at this point, I'm going to add my pumpkin. See? This is the thickness. I don't want it to be very thick. It is a drink. So I'm going to add this. And I'm going to allow this to boil for a few more minutes until it is cooked, I should say. Oops. Now I'm going to cover and allow it to cook. 10 minutes later, the pumpkin is cooked. It start breaking. Let me test it. It breaks. It's breaking, it's cooked. Now it's time to take it off the stove. We're going to turn off Allow it to cool so that you can start blending. This is now cooled and it's time now for blending. Now it's time to remove pumpkin so that we can have it blended to start sweetening our punch. Most of the sea moss has melted. For what is remaining, we're going to blend it also. We're going to transfer the pumpkin in our blender and we're going to strain the liquid so that you can use it to blend the pumpkin. Here we go. We've strained our liquid. We've removed the sea moss and the pumpkin, and it's time for blending. So we're gonna add about 2 cups of this liquid in order for us to get it blended. Smooth. Now it's time to put back in the liquid. Now at this point, I want my liquid to be smooth, no lumps, so I'm going to strain again. So, any lumps, we're going to leave it in the strainer as we want it to be very smooth. This is actually smooth, very smooth. I don't want any lumps or bumps, you know. There you go. This is it. So we're going to mix and get ready for sweetening. Here are the ingredients that we need to sweeten our punch. We have brandy, half a cup of brandy. You may use rum if you'd like, but it's usually brandy that they use for eggnog. I have here nutriment. I usually use supplement. I couldn't get any. Here we have evaporated milk, condensed milk. Then we have vanilla essence or extract, almond extract, and our spices, nutmeg, mixed spice, cinnamon, and those are what we're going to add to our drink. Now the first thing we're going to add is our brandy. We're going to add it to the mixture. As I said, you can use rum depending on who is drinking it. Then next, evaporated milk. Because remember, eggnog is a very creamy drink. Sweet, creamy drink. Next, our nutriment. We don't want a lot. We don't have to use all, but we use enough. I think that is enough. Half of a tin. Then, at this point now, I'm going to add my vanilla extract. This is very strong. A little goes a long way. That should do it. The next one is the almond extract. So this one is just as strong because it's an extract, you know, very strong. And remember, you add to your taste, how you like it. Now the last thing we're going to add is our sweetener, which is a condensed milk. You may use only condensed milk, or you can use condensed milk and sugar. And we sweeten to taste. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt just to balance the taste, and we're going to give it a taste to see if we need more sugar or if we need more condensed milk. So let's taste it. This is perfect. Now the next thing I'm going to add is some cinnamon, and I'm going to use my egg beater because it's a light powder and it doesn't blend quickly. So I'm going to use my egg beater to help it to blend with the drink. Then I'm going to add a little nutmeg. Now you add the taste, your preference. Our drink is done. All we need to do is get it chilled, or you can serve it over ice, but this is better served chilled. When I come back, you'll see how it is I serve it. Now here we have it, guys. Eggless eggnog. Looks like eggnog, tastes like eggnog, gave the same satisfaction like eggnog. The only difference is it is eggless. Enjoy. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to do so. And if you've enjoyed this video, then please remember to give me a thumbs up, as this helps to promote my video to others, and also it helps to grow my channel. Thank you very much again for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.